Relic fans, this is Tim Jones of Relic Entertainment. I will be your commentator for this Dark Crusade movie, straight from the balance team between Stefan Haines, aka the Stefan, and David Kim, aka Davey. Hope you all enjoy. So the map is Shrine of Excellion. David Kim starts as Necrons at the 6 o'clock position. Looks like he's building a plasma generator there. Stefan Haines at the 12 o'clock position as Tau. Looks like he's building his barracks. Seems that David is building a turret now. Looks like he's gonna go for an economy build.
Hello, David.
Hey, Stefan.
How dare you defile the Shrine of Excellion? Lord Excellion, give me strength to defeat these Necrons.
Stefan's just completed his barracks, building his Tau commander, finished building his power generator, starting on his capping order.
Another victory for the greater good.
David's continuing to mass economy here with power generators, starting on his first cap. Stefan's starting to cap the right side of the map. Here comes his Tau commander. He's probably gonna move in, try and do some damage, harass a little bit. But I don't know if he can do a whole lot with that turret up there. Stefan's going for the scarabs. Gonna try and do some damage, but jump packs away. He's gonna see if he can do some damage on the other side of his base. Here we have Necron warriors trying to engage the Tau commander in melee. Good move on David's part, since the Tau commander does a lot more damage at range. One of David's Necron warriors just died there. Looks like it's gonna resurrect though. Here it goes. Gets back up. Stefan moves away. David's still continuing with a mass econ build. Pops out another warrior squad. Warriors work really well with an econ build because they cost 0 power. So it enables David to put most of his resources into building up his economy. Seems as though Stefan's engaging, just disengages with his Tau commander, fire warrior squad. He's looking to deny his cap. Let's see if he can do any damage there. Doesn't seem as if he'll be able to do anything there. It's just keeping him in check. Well, Stefan runs around and captures the map with his stealth warriors. Looks like he's working on his own economy. He's getting some more generators up. More listening posts. It seems at this point Stefan has a fairly large advantage with the map control going here. Although he doesn't have a very large attack force. David's fairly confined, but he has a much larger economy than Stefan does. David's gonna try and push Stefan back here, but looks like he's just stalling. Stefan now has a Crute barracks going up. Some Crute carnivores coming out, which is the Tau's melee unit. And the Path to Enlightenment, which is Tau's tier 2 going. Sending a stealth suit to the middle, probably trying to cap it, get this countdown timer going. David engaging, disengaging. He's buying some time, building up his economy. David teleports in his Necron Lord. Looks like he has Chronometron on there, which slows enemy movement by 40%. Stefan's forced to retreat. It's a good opportunity now that he has Necron Lord out to press an advantage. Seems as though he's researched some spells from the Forbidden Archives. He's going for his listening post now. Necron Lord actually does a considerable amount of damage to the listening post. And if you just watch there was a black spike that shot out from the Necron Lord, which is his AoE damage attack. So in the beginning of the game, typically it's pretty good to get the Necron Lord out early. You can teleport around and do some base damage, economy harassment. So David's probably going to be pushing the advantage here now. It looks like Stefan has some Kroot Carnivores out to deal with the Necron Warriors and Necron Lord. Stefan working on the middle there with his stealth suit.
Victory countdown.
Here come the Kroot Carnivores. See them jump that way. That's passive ability called Feral Leap. So now David's gonna have a hard time dealing with the melee CC. And it looks like David warps back to his monolith. Stefan's trying to take back some map control here. Kills the scare builders. His Talc Matter is now upgraded with the missile launcher, the flamer upgrade. Stefan's trying to push back, take down his obelisk, take back some of the map.
I am honored to join the cadre, Commander. Awaiting.
There we have the broadside team battlesuits. Looks like Stefan is expecting some vehicle units, since the broadsides are anti-vehicle unit, but they do exceptional damage against all armor. There we go, Feral Leap in, trying to tie up Necron Warriors. And the Necron Lord. David deep strikes in some flayed ones. If you notice, the morale is broken on the Kroot Carnivores because the flayed ones have a Fear Aura ability, which is a passive ability. It will break unit morale within a certain radius. Stefan's retreating. Looks like it's a stalemate right now. There we have the Greater Summoning Core, which is tier 2.5. David's going for a second monolith. Second monolith will just enable him to build units that much quicker and give him plus 10 power resource. Looks like David's on the offensive now, trying to regain some territory again. Going for the listening post. If you look in the background there, it looks like David has a destroyer coming out. Tile Commander background, some missile launcher action. Looks like that destroyer is not going to last too long with the battlesuits attacking it. Necron Wars in melee. Looks like Stefan trying to reposition his Fire Wars and some Plague ones with Deep Strike in. Played ones trying to take a broadside team. Looks like we got some Chronometron, Solar Pulse there. Solar Pulse is another ability of the Necron Lord, which means that any ranged under that green cloud will not be able to do any damage, will not be able to shoot, it will have to move out of the green cloud before it can attack. Tau Commander trying to melee the Necron Lord, which isn't really a good idea, considering that Necron Lord will probably beat it in a one-on-one. Crew Carnivores versus Flayed Ones in the background. Some stealth suits attacking the Necron Lord. Stefan decides to flee with his Tau Commander. David looks like he just teleported his Flayed Ones back to his HQ. Now he has some priors out. Tier 3 unit. Necron Lord almost dead.
The fire cast serves with pride.
David going for the middle.
I am ready to join. I will lead us to victory.
Oh, looks like he just stops the countdown. David teching up pretty fast here. He has his energy core out, which is his tier 4. Has a couple squads in his monolith built. His economy is pretty solid. Few destroyers, some prize, Necron Lord.
You're strong. It'll be good to have that.
Stefan's pressing advantage now.
Looks like we're in for a fight.
It's a heavy destroyer. Here we go. Necron Lord teleports in. Solar Pulse, Chronometron. Chasing after the melee with his prize. You'll notice the red mark around the prize. It means mark target, which is a Pathfinder ability of Tau's. And those marked targets will take 75% more damage. Which is why he's trying to retreat right now, but it seems like they're mostly dead. Here comes Greater Narlock, which is a Tau melee unit, highly durable.
Has begun.
We have a Crisis Battle Suit, which is a higher tier unit, killing the last of the prize.
Banish your fear,
And the Tau Ethereal,
lest we perish alone.
which is pretty cool. It can summon Honor Guards, which is basically a squad of Fire Warriors with higher damage and longer range. We have the Restored Monolith, which detaches and can teleport around, does a high amount of damage. Here comes the essence of the Nightbringer, which is Necron Lord transformed. It's invulnerable when it's in this state and does a high amount of damage.
6 minutes until taking full victory.
engaging his Tau Commander with the Essence of the Nightbringer. I don't think Stefan knows what's going on here, but it's not very smart to try and fight the Nightbringer since it's invulnerable. Oh, it's dying. Looks like he's gonna get it just before he transforms back into Necron Lord. There we go. Oh, he lets his ethereal die.
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
Looks like the game is in David's favor right now. He's got a lot of ranged, strong melee. Engaging Stefan's base. Stefan might do okay. He has a few Skyray missile gunships up. They have a really strong missile barrage attack, which does a lot of damage.
4 minutes
So David
until take and hold
deep strikes and some flayed ones to try and deal with the Skyrays. The Skyrays do a lot of damage, but they're very fragile, so Stefan's gonna have to move those units out of the way. Looks like he's engaging his flayed ones with his greater Narlock there. Skyray missile barrage right there. The blue circle. Stefan has the countdown timer going. It's like 3:15. I guess he's hoping he can hold out. Hoping that David won't notice the countdown timer, trying to delay. Then here comes the Essence Nightbringer again. It's going for an all-out attack on his HQ.
3 minutes until take and hold victory.
Some flayed ones popping up in the background. Gonna try to tie up his fire warders. So at this point, it's pretty much game over for Stefan. Unless David neglects that countdown timer. Flayed ones, Nightbringer, get beaten on the HQ. Comes to some cooldowns, I don't think they're going to be able to do much at this point though. Looks like David just used stasis.
2 minutes until take and hold victory.
HQ is almost dead. He's got another Skyray out. Don't know if he's going to be able to do much with it. David has some Immortals, which are ranged AV, but they do fairly decent damage all around. Very fragile though. David's attacking Stefan's economy with his Necron Lord, taking up the power gens. And he just loses his HQ there. 118 left on the countdown timer. Stefan's in the middle, trying to protect it with his stealth suits and crisis suits. David has some flayed ones there.
1 minute.
Deep striking in.
Take and hold victory.
Looks like David just used the Solar Pulse. You couldn't see those stealth suits before, but Solar Pulse can detect cloaked units. It's an all-out battle for the middle. This guy is Immortal shooting in the background there. destroyers, trying to kill everything in sight. Looks like he has a wraith there trying to decap. Stefan's ethereal is trying to kill the wraith, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work out for the best. And there we have it, GG. David decaps the middle, stops the countdown time.
All is lost.
So there we have it. Hope you enjoyed the replay.
Lord Exelion, I failed you.